So let me address the obvious here, that my video doesn't have a title, or rather it does. There's just a number. Seeing as this will be the first of many videos that have a number going forward, this should be the video that I explain why. Yeah, so this is my 128th video, and I'm going to continue making videos, but the reason that I'm numbering them instead of putting like titles and stuff is because, I don't know, the idea just came to me the other day when I was driving, and I don't know, I just haven't been able to shake it really, and it just seems to be like there seems to be something behind it. So but the reason is it's almost like it's a signal in a way. It's I want certain people to, I guess, watch my videos. I started my channel as a semen retention channel, and I will still be doing, of course, I will still be doing semen retention. I'm not going to stop that. No way in hell. It's been life-changing, and it's getting wild, just getting crazier by the day. But I started as like the semen retention channel, and I just don't think that was wise. In hindsight, I just don't think that was wise. But it got my channel up and running and off the ground, so I guess that's why I did it, or why it was done. But I'm no longer interested in really putting out like the semen retention like bat signal to get like semen retention bros watching my videos. There's a really good segment of the semen retention like community, or that just don't really align with me, if I can just put it like that. There's obviously a minority of people, of dudes that do align, and you guys are probably the ones that watch my channel, the most, just the most consistently, but yeah, there's just a huge segment of dudes in this whole thing that just, I don't really want to get any more of them. So it's not the, we're not on the same. It's just not the same. It's not the same. That's all I'll say. It's just not the same, not even close. But there are people out there, and the type of person that would click on a video that just has a number on it, I feel like maybe that person is just odd. They just don't, they're not like everybody else. They kind of think differently. They're looking at that video that has that number on it, and they're not searching for a video that has a certain title. They're not searching for a video that has like, they're not looking for a dopamine sort of video that gets them like a really good title, really good thumbnail, and then they click on it and they want to be like entertained, or they're looking for a certain a little something like an ear orgasm, like an eargasm. I feel like you can get that a lot in the semen retention community because dudes will just like they'll see a semen retention video and it's like, you know, whatever, women attraction or the aura, all the BS, right? All the surface BS, and it just gets these people in there and they're looking for something and they don't really have long attention spans and they got these weird like views and stuff and they're all dogmatic and um, you know, that's just there's enough channels that like that do that'll spread the they'll spread the semen retention sort of thing. You know, they'll get people, they'll get all those guys. Um, they'll do that, and this isn't really that's not going to be me. No. That's not going to be me, man. Um, I've never been one to do anything the way it should be done, and I'm always going to be an individual. I also want to say that um, I will not be doing one-on-one consultation calls. I know I put a poll out there for that. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing like any sort of Patreon Discord group for like membership or anything like that. I'm not gonna sell you merch. I'm not gonna ever do anything for money. I don't even make money on this channel, bro. So as I just don't care, man. I've just never really cared about money, man. I just don't. Um, so I just also wanted to put that out there. I'm not gonna do that. Um, I mean, just to be completely honest, I don't, if I don't have a desire to do it, if I think about, okay, would I do this if I didn't make any money? And the answer is no, well, then I shouldn't do it for money. So it's quite simple. Um, and currently I wouldn't do consultation calls and help dudes out and spend all these hours talking to people who are all on different levels and from different walks of life and bro, I'm autistic. I'm autistic enough as it is, bro. I really struggle with talking to people, and there's a lot of just energetic like just shit that goes on in all interactions that doesn't even like words don't even factor into it, bro. It's just like there's so much going on. There's so much going on in every single interaction. It's a lot. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. I don't even know how to explain this stuff, man. I don't even know how to explain this stuff. But that's what this channel's for. I'm going to try to, man, I'm going to try. I'm going to try going forward. I will do my best. Um, but yeah, I you know, I don't have no desire to do that. You know, I don't know if I could help anybody really anyway. Um, you know, and what, you know, what, it's just giving advice is so, bro, that's so complex. There's so much there, man. It's like, I can't just be I'm not one of those people that's just like, what are your goals? And, okay, well, you know, we'll do this and do that. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know. Just don't make sense to me. Um, so yeah, this is going to be a shorter video. I just kind of wanted to explain how this channel is going to be going forward. It's kind of like a new beginning of sorts. Um, yeah, man, I just can't, just lately, I've been really dealing with like, what way do I want to take this, I guess? What way do I want to take this? Because I can see there's a lot of different ways that dudes will take their channels for semen retention, and a lot of different paths out there. A lot of different dudes, and they have their different stuff, and um, you know, I just don't want to. I'm just not. I want to separate myself, if that makes sense. I am about semen retention 100% completely, and I always will be. In fact, I don't think that people, yeah, well, people just don't understand. They don't understand where you've come from, what you've been through, what this means to you, all this stuff. They just see like, oh, he posts relapses online, so he's anyway. Um, yeah, it's everything. It's everything, really. Well, that and there's other stuff. You know, uh, silence is big. Uh, but semen retention, yeah. I'm definitely a retainer, and it will continue to go on this. I will tell you guys when I relapse too. So, but I just won't title the video that, but I will say it in the video. So make sure you click on the videos, I guess, so you can see if I relapse again. But hopefully it's no time soon. Hopefully it's no time soon. Um, but yeah, so I will continue obviously making a lot of semen retention content, but I don't want to put. I just don't want a certain person on my videos. Like, you know what I mean? And you guys watching this, that you guys are the real ones. I've talked to some of you in the comments. You guys are just like you guys are impressive. You guys understand, obviously. Obviously, you understand. There's people on this channel that completely understand, and this is who I'm talking to. Um, I'm not talking to anybody else. And I only really want to. I guess it's just numbers because I don't care about growing my channel. Um, I don't care. I just don't. I just don't. Why? I don't care about growing my channel. I don't make money from it anyway. I'm not gonna make some you know, group out of this. I'm not gonna, you know, create some following or whatever. Like I'm not interested in that, man. All I want to do is just get behind a camera and talk. Just say what's true in my experience. That's all I really want to do. And if anybody's interested, great. If anybody can take anything away from it, great. But I'm not, you know, not really interested in anything else. I don't care about growing my channel. I don't care about fucking how many views I get on a video, how many likes I get, how many shares. I could give a fuck. So, um, it just feels, it just feels like, I gotta get it, finally have to make like a space for define myself within this semen retention monster. It's like a nightmare, bro. It's like a fucking bro, I'm telling you. And a lot of it is just like regurgitation. There's so many channels out there, man, there's nothing original, and there's nothing from personal, like they're not speaking from personal experience and realization. You can just tell, man. You can just tell. But those channels are for a different person. Anyway, I'll make another video tomorrow. It's late tonight, but just wanted to make this. And yeah, that's it. That's the video.